spreading across the country like a wildfire on the run. They're picking them up and putting them down, people having fun. So once you get her going, boys, it's gonna be hard to stop her, cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp until you drop, cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie stomp. It started down in Newfoundland, a cold December night. Jenny played the squeeze box, the wind blew out the light. We dragged the girls upon the floor and wouldn't let them stop. They started jumping up and down, doing a Newfie stomp. It's stomp, 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 stomp until you drop, cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie stomp. They tell me up on Ottawa the government fell asleep, but Brian Tobin went to Townsend. Now listen to me. Forget the cabinet shuffle, John, I think we've had enough. Get everybody on the floor, they're doing a Newfie stomp. It's stomp, 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 stomp until you drop, cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie stomp.
I don't like the way that looks, but I would be able to do that if I wanted to. I'd be the only one that would be able to do it.
There's Tony from St. Anthony and there's Betty from the Bite. They're out there on the dance floor having fun tonight. The hell with work tomorrow, sure. Tonight we're gonna romp, cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie stomp. It's stomp, 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 stomp until you drop, cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie stomp.
Nobody knew, not even Rona, my executive assistant for years.
It's up and down and in and out and up and down again. Shout and scream as loud as you can, just like the Newfie wind. Around and round and round you go until the music stops. Dance your feet right out of your boots for doing a Newfie stomp. It's stomp, 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 stomp until you drop, cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie stomp. Yes, everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie stomp. 2, 3, 4.
I don't like the way that looks, but I would be able to do that if I wanted to. I'd be the only one that would be able to do that if we wanted to. I just don't want to. I think that would be a conflict. We're doing them a tremendous service by doing it. We are going to build a wall, and people will go crazy. I don't blame them for what's happening. I don't blame them for taking advantage of the United States.
Well, I used to buy the television, I used to buy the seltzer, I used to buy the kids the fish and bring them home to Lizer.
My executive assistant for years, she didn't know I didn't tell her. And that's because we have no teachers. That's because we're run by people that don't know what they're doing. They didn't make a big deal out of that. I'll be honest, I think if he did have something, they would have released it. They would have been glad to release it. I don't want to take advantage of something. I have something that others don't have. I don't like the way that looks, but I would be able to do that if I wanted to. I'd be the only one that would be able to do that. If we wanted to, I just don't want to because I think that would be a conflict. We're doing them a tremendous service by doing it. We are going to build a wall, and people would go crazy. I don't blame them for what's happened. I don't blame them for taking advantage of the United States. I wish our politicians were so smart. I had my meeting. Nobody knew, not even Rona, my executive assistant for years. She didn't know I didn't tell her. And that's because we have no defense. That's because we're run by people that don't know what they're doing.